In the effort to creating a Gambia with the requisite infrastructure and enabling policy framework that ensures full connectivity of all the ICT services, these officials from the Ministry of Communication and Digital Economy convened to discuss and validate the draft email policy. The policy is deemed to increase efficiency in service delivery through timelier intra-government communication with adoption of a single email platform instead of multiple platforms within the same government. The principal ICT officer of the ministry, Serin Moduba, explained how the email platform will be used by government officials.
So the email policy is premised on 5 different things. One of them is the usage, meaning to ensure that every government employee use the government email platform for their official communication. Because right now that is not happening. Around 70% of the employees of government are using their private email for official communication. The second one is the protection and security of government information, because the email and all its associated content and information belongs to government, and it should be retained and archived according to the National Record Service Act. The overall objective is to eliminate that manual way of dispatching correspondence within government.
The Ministry of Communications and Digital Economy, as the name implies, has public responsibility for building and maintaining the national communication infrastructure to support overall national development. The Director of ICT, Amadou Nyang, highlighted the rationale behind the formulation of this platform.
The email policy was identified as a critical framework for the implementation of the e-government program, and its formulation has been in the pipeline activity under the defunct MOISI, that is the then Minister of Information and Communication Infrastructure, which was decoupled sometime last year by His Excellency the President into 2 ministries, that is the Minister of Information and the Ministry of Communications and Digital Economy, to spearhead the digital transformation agenda of the country. The implementation was delayed to ensure that the policy was supported by a robust email infrastructure and platforms.
ICT Director Nyang added that the drafting of the email policy took an all-inclusive approach, hence the success of the document.
The process was inclusive and involved all relevant stakeholders, ensuring their voices were heard and their concerns addressed. I am pleased to inform you that all stakeholders present here that the email policy was designed in line with international best practices in mind. It is importantly tailored to the local context and the needs of the Gambia government.
A step forward with the validation of the draft email policy, which provides for the civil servants to write on the government email platform, looked at issues related to data theft, cybersecurity, and malpractices. The document, officials stated, will go far in enhancing security in communication. Reporting for Dgital News, I am Dgital.